Hey YouTube, welcome back. It's Ricky with Shoemonster EDC. We have another budget-friendly EDC knife to check out. This is the RUIKE P865B liner lock EDC knife here. This one was passed down to me through the Apex Knife Pass-Around group, so I appreciate it, guys, and I appreciate RUIKE for letting us check this one out. We're looking at an overall length of 8.0 inches. The blade length is 3.50 inches. Blade width, we're looking at 0.75 inches. Blade thickness 0.11 inches. We're looking at the 14C28N steel on this guy here, and we have a flat grind. We have a bead blast finish on this guy, right? Edge type plain. Handle length is 4.5 inches. Handle width is going to be 0.75 inches. Handle thickness is about a ½ inch. Handle material, we do have G10, and this one is the black. Frame liner, we have stainless steel. The weight on this is 2.47 ounces, guys. So that's under the 3.0 threshold for lightweight. So this is extremely lightweight. So there you go. This is a right-hand user pocket clip. It is tip up. There you go. We have thumb studs, or one thumb stud to deploy this knife, so you don't have a thumb stud on both sides. So the clip itself, it is a deep carry clip, but you cannot reverse it to the other side. So no lefty love on this one, guys, right? Like I said, the model is P865 on this, guys. It is considered an everyday carry, and it is from China. There you go. Price point I found on this is about $35. If you look on, like, say, Blade HQ or something like that. I'll leave the links down in the descriptions. This one here comes with a multi-tool key, the one that was sent to me, and so the price point with the multi-tool key, it is about $50. You can find it like on Amazon or something. Here it is right here. I'm gonna keep it in the packaging just so I don't scuff it up. So you got like a little measuring, you got a clip there, your bottle opener, a little pry tool, very handy. So it's a nice little tool to have, right? Good little EDC tool. Let's put this back in, close her up. Let's do some size comparisons on this, guys. Let's compare it to your Para 3. And I wish I had the CRKT CEO on me, because that would be a great size comparison, but I do not have that on me today. So there you go. It is longer, definitely slimmer than your Para 3. It looks a little slimmer as well on the blade and handle as far as your width goes. Let's compare it to your, this is actually be a better size comparison, to your 940 Osborne by Benchmade. So the length on them is actually pretty damn close. The width goes, it is slimmer on your handle just by a hair. Let's compare it to an everyday carry Sharpie. There you go. Bam, kablam, because everybody knows the size of a Sharpie. Let's close her up. So it's almost the same length as a normal Sharpie when it's closed up. So that's how it's going to fit in your pocket, right? Very slim carry, very lightweight carry for sure. So what are my thoughts on this, guys, for a budget-friendly knife? I like it. It's not maybe a budget knife I would pick out generally, just because I like more of a meatier knife. This is more of a gentleman's carry knife, kind of like your CRKT CEO. So it's, you know, not too bad. I do like they have the 14C28N steel on there, if you can see it. There you go. So that's not, it's a really good budget-friendly steel. You know, it's supposed to be gentleman's carry, so you're not gonna have a bunch of jimping all over it. Not open framed. You've got this long back spacer. No jimping to be seen except for your liner lock here, which is very accessible and very nice. Now, does this drop shut? No, it does not, and I don't think it's, I mean, maybe if you really break this one in, it'll drop shut, but there's no drop shutting on this one, guys. As the blade centered, pretty much it's a little off on the show side, just by a hair. So there you go. The pocket clip's real nice. It does carry well. It carries very light. Your screws are not recessed there, as you can see, but it didn't really bother me as far as sliding in and out of my pocket. Didn't bother me whatsoever. How's the knife handle? It handles pretty well. I do have one hot spot just at the end of the clip. It does kind of dig in a little bit in my hand there. But that's really the only hot spot. You know, and you got to be careful with this knife here because you don't have any protection here. As far as you need to puncture a cardboard box or something, or a bag, you just have to be careful your fingers don't slide right onto that blade. So a little bit of safety thing going on there, right? I wish they would have added thumb studs on both sides, and I wish the clip was reversible for those lefties out there. That would have been nice. Not really any lanyard holes. I mean, you could use the clip for you know, a lanyard. Not too shabby. I mean, I honestly would probably just go ahead and spend the 35 bucks that I found it online versus the 50 bucks and get the multi tool key, which I do like the tool, but it's an extra what, 15 bucks just to include that tool. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. Not too shabby. The design on it, I do like the design. Very simple, you know, nothing crazy going on. They do, you know, have a lot going on their blade, which ain't too bad. I mean, it's not too shabby. I do like the blade steel, like I said, and I do like this Warncliffe style on this. It does look real slick and sleek. Yeah, easy peasy, right? So that's it for my thoughts on this. Do I think it's worth the $35? Yeah, totally, with the blade steel being 14C28, and you do have this G10, which is not a really grippy. It's very smooth, guys. So if you go out and you're working with oily hands or sweaty hands, this might slide out of your pocket, so just keep that in mind. But overall, yeah, 35 bucks, not too shabby. Do I think it's worth 50 bucks with the tool? Maybe not. I would probably, if I were to buy this knife, which I probably would not, just because I know there's other budget knives out there that I prefer, just more because of the style, and that's my more personal preference, like say the Rat 2 by Ontario, or and maybe a CJRB knife. You know, you're looking at the same price point, you might be getting a little bit more with those knives than this guy here. But like, with that being said, I mean, this is a cool little tool, guys. I mean, it'd be a nice office carry, or if you're going out to a restaurant or something, it's a gentleman's carry, right? So that's that. And again, this is a very light, slim carry. So yeah, that's something to consider too. But that's my thoughts on this knife. What do you guys think of this brand? I think this is the first time I reviewed this brand. Throw it down in the comments, smash that like button, of course subscribe to my channel. For you guys that have subscribed to my channel, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are awesome, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.